episode 8 of the Angry Black Man Podcast with your favorite host, Bread Man, and my lovely, elusive assistant, K. Now, I'm pretty geeked up about this episode. We have some very, very interesting topics to get into. Before we go any further, I want to take care of some light garbage. Will you? I want to take some trash. I want to take some trash out real quick. You understand? And I hate that I had to stop my podcast and do this, but and K's probably gonna kill me for this because I told her I was gonna chill, but niggas keep throwing me the alley. Niggas keep throwing me the alley hoop. Okay? So I'm gonna try to keep this one short and sweet. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking about? We're gonna you notice I haven't said the C word today, okay? You notice I haven't said that word?
Wow.
We're not
Maybe
gonna
you
use
need it.
We're not gonna use that word. We're not gonna use that word today.
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
Only today.
All right.
You mother don't get too excited. Don't get too happy. It's only for today. Okay? But we're talking about queen face. Okay. And is it okay. We're talking about queen face. Okay, girl. Okay. Queen face. Got him again. Another body.
Wow.
Let me ask you something, Kay. If every time you communicated with a motherfucker, right? If every time you communicate with a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And y'all end up arguing, right? Y'all end up getting into it. And on top of that, right, every time you lose, right, would you keep on communicating with this motherfucker, or would you just, what would you do?
Let it go.
You would just let it go, right?
Oh, yeah.
He won't let it go. Queen face, Queen's Flip baby, Donald Trump's baby now, right? Queen Flip's infant and Donald Trump's baby now, Donald Trump's toddler, queen face, right? He got bodied again. You understand? He got bodied again. Now, I showed you last week, right? We established last week how this man has no respect for his mother. And not only does he not have any respect for his mother, right? How he saw no issue with pimping out his mother to Donald Trump. Right? Now you would think that maybe between last week and this week he had a moment of reflection, right? Maybe he went home and saw his mama, called his mama, talked to his mama. I don't know if anything's happened. I don't know if any of these things happen, right? I don't know. But we do know his mom is alive. We do know that both of his parents are alive and kicking. So instead of taking you motherfuckers through this whole this emotional spiel I did last week, that was the setup. And you motherfuckers fell for it. Right? And I bet you tuned in. You tuned in right now thinking, oh, Brad Man's about to go in on his mama. Brad Man's about to go in. He about to hit. No. What I'm going to do, again, is hang him with his own motherfucking words. Right? Because instead of going home, right, and doing some fucking self-inventory, you understand? And figuring out how you got in a position to where you let another grown man, right, bring your mama's pussy up in a conversation, right? And your stupid ass end up signing off on the conversation and participating in the shit. Instead of trying to figure that shit out, your dumb ass came right back and did the same goddamn thing. Let's roll the tape.
Oh man, see you don't know about that shit right there, bro. See that right there, fuck you. You fucking with a different type of nigga, bro. That's for your mama.
So what?
That's for your mama, nigga. That's for your mama because she hurt, nigga. You need to apologize right now, nigga. You need to apologize right now on live, nigga. I'm sending those to your mama, nigga. Yeah. I'm sending those to your mama, nigga. This real talk. That was the setup, nigga. That was the setup, nigga. You caught the setup, nigga. So now you can't say nothing. Now you can't say nothing. When I go in on your mama, when I find your mama, and I get your mama on the live, nigga, we want to see what you gonna say. When Brad gets your mama on the live, when Brad man do an interview with your mama,
can you send your mom flowers?
Can I send my mom flowers?
Yes.
You got the setup. I just want to make sure it's open season. It's open season. See, this is class. You never met a nigga like me. That's the setup, nigga. That's the setup. That's the setup, baby. Now it's open season. See, now you can't say, oh, you disrespecting my mama. You dragging my mom into this. Why you going after my mom? I didn't say nothing about you. You a pussy ass nigga. How you gonna drag my mom into this? No, nigga. No, nigga. You spoke on your mama pussy, nigga. You said Trump can rape your mama, nigga. So before I get to that, nigga, I have to show everybody, nigga, who has a mama and who doesn't, nigga, how to treat and respect their black mother. I'm gonna find your mama, right? And you can't complain, because I done already talked about mine, right? Everybody know my situation, right? We done already put that out there. See, that's the setup, nigga. Now you fool, because I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna make it my personal business, nigga, to put money and resources into finding your motherfucking mama. You understand what I'm saying? And getting face to face with her, and then getting face to face with you, nigga. You gonna apologize to your mama. That's my mission, nigga. You gonna apologize to your motherfucking mama. And I hope you don't find out some fucked up nasty shit or why you really treat women the way you do. You understand? I hope while I'm on this journey, we really don't find out, right, why you had to be a pimp, right? Why you always got to talk down on women, right? I hope we really don't find the secret to all this shit, because niggas already told me both of your parents living. They both alive. I know that already, right? See, I got niggas already going to work. I'll let you talk. He don't have no followers. He don't have no subscribers. He don't have no... They show digging up the dirt on your motherfucking ass.
But listen, bro.
Right? They tapped me on the shoulder. They tapped me on the shoulder and said his mama alive, nigga.
Bro.
His mama is alive and kicking. You nasty motherfucker.
I said that though.
Yeah.
But I
Go ahead.
Myself.
The floor is yours. We want to hear you explain why you felt it necessary, right? I guess it's because you had the Trump hat on. Mine ain't red, so I don't understand how that worked. But I guess because you supported Donald Trump, you felt like you had to stand and die on that hill, right? So you say, yeah, Trump can rape my mama. Trump can rape my mama. Donald Trump can rape my mother. Donald Trump can rape my mother. You thought it was cool. You thought it was cute. You thought it was cute, didn't you? You thought it was cute. You didn't have enough respect. You didn't have enough respect to pause the conversation. You was giving me the shine. You was giving me the light. So you didn't have enough respect for yourself or for your motherfucking mama to say, hold up, Brad Daly, you out of line. We're not gonna talk about my mama on no motherfucking live, nigga. You understand? We can talk about anything, but my mama is off the table. But in the name of Donald Trump, in the name of Donald Trump, this cool ass nigga told me that Donald Trump can rape my mother if he wanted to. Yeah, you did. It's on my shit. It's on my shit. Yes, you did, nigga. Yes, you did, nigga. Yes, you did, nigga. Yes, you did. It's on my shit. Verbatim. Trump can rape my mother. He can grab her by the pussy if he want to.
No, right? Listen. Let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
But what if my mom wants Donald Trump to grab her by the pussy?
That ain't what I asked you, though. That's not what I asked you, and that's not what he said. That's not what I asked you. The bottom line is that had got.
This nigga don't like that nigga talk. My point is, what if my mom wants Donald Trump to grab her by the pussy? But am I supposed to tell my mother no? What? I look at my mother crazy, like, you better let that nigga grab me by the pussy. What the hell's wrong with you? That's Donald Trump. That ain't like them other project niggas you lay in it, mom. Okay? Nah, man, let that nigga grab me by the pussy. You stupid? What are you, stupid? You know what I'm saying? These bitches out here letting these dirty, lame clown niggas, they let these niggas touch about the pussy all day, mom. Like, don't feel ashamed. Let Donald Trump touch your pussy. pussy, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Why you niggas mad?
You did the same goddamn thing. The same shit. What they call it with Donald Trump? He doubled down. You doubled down on your mama.
Wow.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's terrible.
This nigga doubled down on his mama. All right, now, I get it. Y'all probably tired. Y'all probably tired of it. I know. Damn, Brady said it about his mom. Okay, you love your mama. He don't give a fuck. He was a pimp. He doesn't love black women. We already established it. He doesn't care about black people. He hates black women. He hates black men. He just hates. He's self-hatred. We understand, right? Okay, we get it. We get it. Right? Half you motherfuckers seem to be okay with this. You understand? I'm never gonna be okay with it. But if you're okay with it, that's cool. I'm okay that you're okay with it. I'm not gonna knock you. You understand? But sometimes smaller things could be more offensive than the larger things.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the smaller things in life can be way more offensive than the larger things in life. Here's an example. I know as a black man, I'm going to incur racism, right? When I walk out that door. In some shape, form. In some shape, form, or fashion. As a black man, I'm gonna incur some kind of racism when I walk out that door. That's a large issue. That's a big issue, right? Right, Kay?
Definitely.
But would you believe that going to McDonald's,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And getting some cold fries,
Yeah.
half filled to the brim, is more offensive.
Whoa.
That's gonna piss me off more.
Wow.
Today,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Because you're used to everything else.
That's more offensive to me.
Yeah.
So that brings me to this, Queen Face. And Queen's Flip, you need to tune in. I hope you're paying attention, because me and you, we didn't have our differences. But this issue right here, we should be able to agree on. Just like last week, just like I asked Queen Face a simple question about his mama, right? That I thought he would give a simple answer to. No, Donald Trump cannot grab my mama by the pussy. Say, my nigga, you out of line for coming on this social public media platform and bringing up my mama, right? He didn't do that. He went against the grain and then he doubled down, right? So just like last week, this week, I asked him another simple question. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
You said Flip put me on. Nobody put me on. I put myself on. If Flip put me on, then how come there's not another me on that show? I brought a whole new demographics. This is facts. No, I'm just saying. This is facts. It's facts. Doesn't matter. No, I was bringing... When I came on the show, the viewers started going up. You know that, bro. Stop lying, bro. Anytime I was on Queen's Flip, I brought the numbers up, bro. You know that. Stop it, J Moolah. J Moolah, don't do that, bro. No, let's not play these games. You said not Queen's Flip podcast? Well, actually, when I got on Queen's Flip, after I went viral, he'll tell you himself that he gained about 30,000 subscribers. I brought a whole new market to Queen's Flip. He'll tell you that himself. I brought a whole new market. I brought a whole new demographics. All right? Nobody put me on. Then why nobody else on that show? I'll wait. Come on now, cut it out. We're gonna get my fucking roll up. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Steezy was good. You know what I'm saying? Nobody put me the fuck on. I put myself on. Y'all gotta stop, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody put you on, right, I will have no problem acknowledging it. But the only way you can put me on is if I'm in your game.
There you go. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I just asked a simple question. I just asked the questions. Now maybe it's me. Maybe it's a Southern hospitality thing. Maybe it's just because I'm from Texas. Maybe it's, maybe it's just I'm down south. Maybe y'all maneuver different out there. I.e. Alpo, right? Right? I.e. Queen Face, right? I.e. Donald Trump, right? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, where I'm from, that's one of the most disrespectful things you can say or ever do. When it's undeniable that a nigga has put you on, put you in a position to win, right? Put you in a position to change your life. Regardless of what you did with it, regardless if you chose to put a MAGA hat on with it, it's undeniable that this man, Queen's Flip, changed your life. We had never heard of you until we seen you on this nigga platform. And you had the nerve. You had the nerve to say you made his show. So you made Queen's Flip now? You made a show that was already up and running and going before you was even fucking thought about, nigga. Let's keep it funky. And I'm not even from out there, nigga. I know I'm speaking facts. You had the audacity, nigga. But that's what that red MAGA hat does. That's what it does. It makes you think you actually Donald Trump. But nigga, you ain't Trump. Queen's Flip put you on. I never saw you, and nobody else ever fucking heard of you, nigga, until you went to Queen's Flip platform. And that's a fact, nigga. You tried to clean it up, but it was too late. It was too late, nigga. You said you made Queen's Flip show. You said, nigga, Queen's Flip didn't do shit for you. You said now, all of a sudden, you don't need Queen's Flip. Imagine that. Imagine that, Kay.
Wow. Bite the hand that feeds you.
Bite the hand that feeds you. Queen Face. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay. Huh? Apologize, nigga. You are gonna apologize to your mama and to Queen's Flip. And I keep telling you this. I'm coming to New York. I'm coming to New York, nigga. You gonna apologize to your mama, and you gonna apologize to Queen's Flip. If anybody got a problem, you better not have a problem about me saying shit about mamas, nigga. Right? Right? Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
You're my Can you send your mom flowers?
But see, my objective is not to go hard on your mama. Right? I'ma just find her and apologize for you, nigga. Since if you ain't gonna do it, if you don't apologize to your mother, just like you disrespected her on the public right, social media platform, if you don't do it, my nigga, before I get up there, right, I'm going to make it my business to find your mama and do it myself. I'm going to make it my business to find your mama, bring her some flowers, and apologize for her sorry ass black son. Man, how you doing? How you doing this evening,
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
You doing good?
How about you? How's it going?
I mean, even though I'm excited to, you know, do the podcast and everything, I'm excited for every episode. I can't lie, I'm feeling a little distraught this episode.
Really?
Yeah, I had a you know, Matt, you know my 17-year-old daughter, right?
Right, yeah.
Right. So we had a I guess you could say we had an argument, or we kind of bumped heads, but I, for one, I don't understand what happened, and I mean, can you help me out?
Sure,
you know, I need
what's
you to help
going
me out.
on? Yeah, I know a little bit about young women.
All right, check this out. So, so you know, we were talking and everything, and I was trying to get Maddie used to the idea of a father, right? Trying to get her used to the idea of me doing comedy, right? I wanted to get her used to me doing comedy. I wanted to get her used to me doing, you know, the podcast and everything. You know, because my content is like really raw, you know, it's on the edge, right? So I wanted to prepare her as a 17-year-old, you know, my 17-year-old daughter, right? So I was just letting her know. I said, you know, Maddie, look, you're gonna hear Daddy say a lot of mean, right?
Right.
Degrading, horrible, trashy, low down, nasty things about your mom, right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But look, Daddy, look, don't trip. Daddy just wants you to know, right?
Yeah.
That Daddy means every fucking word. Daddy means every motherfucking word. You understand what I'm saying? Daddy means every motherfucking word on this mic. Right?
Yeah.
Right? And needless to say, I haven't heard from her since.
Wow. I guess not.
So, Maddie, I'll let your daddy, man.
Aw.
Fuck with your boy. Love you, sweetie. Say we're gonna do a little Russian. What an interesting play on words. We're gonna do a little Russian roulette today. Will you say on the podcast? So our first subject we're gonna start out with. This one is extremely interesting to me. It's about the ballet. This story is about a black female international ballet dancer that has been encountering racism. Imagine that. Imagine that. Now, I'm not gonna talk down on her. I'm not gonna drag her through the mud for following her dreams. You understand? That's the last thing Bread Man is gonna do. We're not gonna do that. As we always do, we're gonna take our time and we're gonna cover the facts. But one of the facts, as you can see, one of the latest additions to the studio. You understand? Because as I'm talking, you feel me? The facts can talk as well. So here you have one of the facts right here behind me, right? So but I'm gonna let my lovely elusive K go ahead and lay out the foundation to the story. Even though you see this fucking picture of two white bitches dressed up, not in blackface or blackface, but blackface and black body and whole. But I'm gonna let my lovely elusive assistant K give you guys the factual context to this picture.
Definitely. So most black women know and follow and really admire Misty Copeland. She is a young.
One of these Misty Copeland?
No. She's a young.
That's not Misty Copeland right there?
No.
That's not Misty Copeland right there?
No.
Okay.
You should pull up Misty Copeland. She's a young
right.
black ballerina, and actually she
right.
was discovered when she was about 12 or 13. So ballet wasn't something she really went into. They actually found her. And turns out, like most black athletes, she's really, really good at it. She also has been in a movie, A Ballerina's Tale, wrote a book, Misty Copeland, Her Life in Motion. She has a deal with Under Armour. So class act all the way around.
Bring Bread Man and bring the people to how Misty Copeland meets two white girls in blackface and black body.
She began speaking out on it about 6 days ago, and she specifically pointed out the practice of blackface. And so blackface is alive and well in the Russian ballet. And they say that they are using blackface because there's just no black people there. And it's
wait.
Exactly.
No. I know exactly. We got to slow down.
It happens in different shows where there may be a character that needs to be portrayed at, in the, it's almost like theater, but it's a different famous ballets. And so when this character appears, or these characters appear, they put on this black face.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So back to the root. They're saying that the reason that these people are in the blackface is because they don't have any black people out there, correct?
So one of the arguments is there's no black people in Russia. Another argument they say is this is not offensive whatsoever, and it's not racism, and there's no racism in Russia because we didn't ever have slavery.
The concept of Western racism or racism period does not exist in Russia where this is happening, so it's okay for them to continue this blackface fiasco, correct?
Correct. So they're just like, there's not even black people here for it to be racist, and the few that are here don't even know about your American races. Keep that in America.
Okay,
so Russians are jumping
watch
in.
This. We'll watch this. We ain't worried about that. We ain't, that's Trump people, so we not even worried about them. You see what I'm saying? When Bread, look here, man, y'all. I'm gonna try to stay light on this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because y'all, I can't take you motherfuckers where you need to go. Y'all not ready for that trip yet. So we gonna keep it really basic and to the fundamentals for right now. Because when you ask basic ass questions, sometimes you find the answer. And here's one basic ass question. One basic. You don't need a civil rights leader to get you here. You don't need a preacher to get you here, right? You don't need a public servant. You don't need a congressman or a president to get you. You just need Bread Man. A fucking comedian can take you where you need to go right now. Kay, let me ask you a simple question.
Yeah.
They said there's no racism because they don't have no black people in Russia, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
So let me ask you a question. How the fuck did a black person end up in the motherfucking play?
Right.
How are there black people being portrayed in these ballets, in this production, in blackface, if they're telling you, right, that racism doesn't exist because we don't even have black people here?
Right.
So how is it that you have art, you have culture, right? You have the elite arts, right? Basing content off a black character? You just said that we don't have no black people here.
Right. Russians consider racism something out of the box.
So again, I will continue to say, if you don't have black people there, then how do you have content that involves black people? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't go too hard on the Russians. Kay can tell you this too. For some reason, we're in America, right?
Yep.
These are supposed to be our official on the record enemies, right? But somehow you can't go too hard on Russia. You can't say Russia too many times on Instagram.
Right.
You can't talk too bad about Russia. I wonder why. But that's another rabbit hole. I ain't gonna take you motherfuckers down. King Face, I sit that on your table. Antoine Tucker, I'm gonna sit that to the side and bring that back to you so we can talk about that. But I just think that's funny. I just think it's odd. It makes no sense. But see, here's the dagger, and I'm I'm gonna try to take my time with this because I have to be sensitive, right? So I'm gonna take a quick short break and find out what I can say and what I can't say. Because there's something deeper behind this. Again, if you allow Bread just to peel the layers back. You understand? But a lot of you motherfuckers' feelings are gonna be hurt. Cause I'm about to keep it funky. All right. We don't want to spend too much time on this, but we do want to cover this thoroughly. And I feel like this was like a 2-part body. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers start talking like that, about the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, I get excited. You understand? Because I hear exposure. I hear body. I hear body. Right? In defense of the racism that, what's her name?
Misty Copeland.
In the defense, right, that the racism that Misty Copeland called out, right? In defense, Russia tells America, right, that we need to shut the fuck up and worry about our own shit. This goes out to Russia. You motherfuckers have the nerve, the audacity to point the finger at America.
Right.
When it comes to crimes against humanity. The nerve. The nerve of Russia. The same motherfuckers who starved out their own people. Over 12 million people starved to death by your own government. Not because somebody occupied, not because somebody came over and occupied you. Not none of that shit. Your own people. Yeah, I know, it hurt. You motherfuckers is dancing right now. And the more you motherfuckers dance, the deeper your hole will get. I could go down this hole with you motherfuckers all day. Because it's deeper than that. But just so you motherfuckers know that Bread Man, right? I'm not just making shit up, right? I'm not just making shit up. We gonna let K give you the facts, right? Because they say slavery doesn't exist.
Yeah, so...
Oh, wait. No, you wait 1 second. No, fuck that. No.
Listen.
They say slavery.
Right.
They say slavery.
Yes.
They say slavery doesn't exist.
Right. Yeah.
Right? So I guess that makes this okay.
Right.
That makes because these people are black, right? That makes this okay. Huh?
Yes. This is what they're saying. Yes, that's exactly what they're saying.
No. This is the Russian people.
Right.
And you know what's so fucked up about this? I got more coming. Here's the issue. It's the same motherfuckers that told you. You see? The same motherfuckers that told you, right? Oh, racism doesn't exist over here. Y'all need to worry about that. That's an American problem. Them same motherfuckers that told you that, right? Just as clear as day, as I'm showing you, right? Guess what they saying? That's not us. Right? That's what they telling you, right? That's what they gonna say. They gonna say, but that's not us though. The same people that told you that racism doesn't exist. So if racism doesn't exist, why is it that you motherfuckers are trying to type right now and tell Bread Man and K how that's not y'all? They ain't black. Are they black?
Not at all.
They ain't black. They ain't black. Now that hole getting hot. So this is what bread, man. I'ma chill out, right? Cause y'all know where I'm going. So I'ma fall back. I'ma fall back and let K take over because I know it's getting too hot. I'ma just do the visual.
So, okay, so to the context, here's one response on Instagram. Matthew S. Zen, Matthew T.S. Zen, so Matthew Zen, says, quote, "The difference between Russians and white Americans is this. Russians have no quilt in oppression and slavery of the blacks and other color people. So we have right to blackface. We can do Indian face, Asian face, and so on. We can even use the N-word because we never sent sail any slave ship."
Okay, so we've
Now, I'm
already
gonna screenshot that.
no, wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna screenshot
We've
that and send it to you.
we've
I know we got it.
already established that.
Right.
What I need you to do now, is give me because I know off top. Don't ask me how I know. You understand what I'm saying? But I just want you to verify it. You understand what I'm saying? Tell the people. Pull up the facts so that people can understand just exactly who and what the fuck they are looking at. Because when I tell you motherfuckers that 12 million people died, was starved to death by their own people, I'm not just talking shit. A fucking famine. Niggas was eating wood. Motherfuckers was eating their own babies. You woke up in the morning and you walked over bodies. So can you please give these people all three of the names of the event in history that I'm talking about?
So it's called the Holodomor, which literally means to kill by starvation.
Give them something easier because that don't roll off the tongue. That sound like that'd be hard. And it's like two more terms. Go ahead, keep going.
Also known as terror famine.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
And famine genocide.
That sounds familiar.
Sometimes referred to as the Great Famine.
That sounds familiar.
Or the Ukrainian genocide of 1932.
That sounds extremely familiar.
And it was part of a wider Soviet famine of 1932 to 1933, which affected the major grain-producing areas of the country.
Okay, now wait a minute. Before you go, because I know where you finna go. Before you go, because I know where you finna go. I'm gonna keep her right here real quick, right? Because what's happening, what's people gonna try to do? Oh, it was the Soviet Union. Oh, it wasn't Ukraine. Oh, we were in war. Oh, they came over, they did this. Oh, you can't say that because, the government. Oh, they weren't in power. Oh, this was going on. Oh, I'm losing my head. Oh, fuck that shit. We're going to keep it very, very simple. You motherfuckers had an event in history in your region of the world.
Right.
Where only white people existed. These are your own motherfucking words. Ain't this their own words?
Yep, sure is.
Ain't this their own words?
Yep, they said there's no black people there.
You said, so an event in history happened where no black people existed, right? Right? We wasn't there. But 12 million people died. Huh? The terror what? The terror what, Kay?
It was also called
the terror what?
Terror famine.
The terror famine. Huh?
Or the Great Famine.
Huh? So we got slavery, and you motherfuckers got a terror famine. So yeah, y'all hoping that I'm not finna take you there, but yes, I'm about to take you there, and I'm gonna leave this pitch up right here. I'm gonna leave this pitch up right here so you motherfuckers can understand just how deep this goes, and just how full of shit these motherfuckers are. And I'm gonna connect the dots. Brad gonna connect the dots, but I'm gonna let Kay lay out the foundation real quick. Now you said something about it had to do with the grain, shutting off grain, and this and that. I just want to ask you one question. Was there a certain type of people? Was there just a specific group of people that were affected by this? Or was it everybody? Was these 12 million, right, just a specific sect of people? Or was it just all of Russia, all of Ukraine, all of Soviet Union? Or was it a specific motherfucking sect? Since it was nothing but white people over there. Man, look, when I'm finna take you motherfuckers, when I'm finna take you niggas, yeah, y'all gonna have to claim me king for this one. Y'all gonna have to claim me king for this one. Cause I'm revealing shit that nobody else is gonna do for you. Since it was only white people over there when the terror famine was going on, right? It was only white people over there, correct?
Right.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay, so who was affected by the terror famine?
Ethnic minorities were.
Oh! Can you say that one more time?
Ethnic minorities
Can you
were
say that one
the
more time?
target. Ethnic minorities were the target.
Nah. I'm about to get my YouTube. I'm about to get my YouTube shit shut the fuck off before I even get it cracking. That's a fact, cause I'm talking some real shit. Ethnic. I wonder where that word comes from.
Right.
Out of Russia during the terror famine, if racism did not exist, seeming ethnicity
Right.
is the main component to racism. Go ahead, Kay.
So I mean, it's definitely that racism does exist. I mean, they push everything back on you. So when you say, you know, blackface is wrong, no, you're wrong for talking about black. You're wrong for bringing up. But when you look at their own history, they say there's no black people there. Millions of inhabitants of Ukraine died because of the Russian government, because of Stalin.
What kind?
The ethnic minorities.
Okay.
So the death toll up to 12 million ethnic Ukrainians.
They're not talking about black people when they say ethnic.
Yep.
When they say ethnic, they're not talking about black people.
Nope. Just they have some type of, they're usually it's darker skin.
You know what they have. You know what it is. Let's stop sugarfooting around this shit. Let's stop. When a black woman in the ballet can call out all American enemy, all American official rival, and there's confusion about whether this blackface is right or wrong, and the Russians have the nerve, right, to call us out for racism and slavery. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. Because instead of a black man sitting here telling you motherfuckers how out of line you are, Russia, we know who should be doing it. We know who should be doing this. But you ain't gonna do it. I just wanna know why. I'm not gonna put my foot on your neck because low key on real shit, we damn near been through the same struggle. So how can I knock you? I'm just curious, right? As to how we get here. This is how deep racism goes. This is how dangerous and how deep racism goes. Here, you have a whole entire race that will not answer the question, did you hate me? Did you rape me? Did you brutalize me? Did you kill me? Did you commit genocide against my people because of my race or because of my religion? I got to walk off on that too. That's a real motherfucking question. Because look, if we could get a real answer to that question, you understand what I'm saying? We might have some real ass bag up. We might be able to move forward in this society for once and for all. But you motherfuckers, right? Y'all still want to sit out here and debate. I'm talking about my people too. I'm talking about my people too. Right? Instead of asking these questions and trying to understand this. Right? That's a deep ass question. And I thank Misty, what's her name?
Copeland. Misty
I
Copeland.
thank Misty Copeland for getting me there.
Yeah.
Salute, Queen. You motherfuckers need to answer for that. That's gonna be one of the main topics on my show. I need an answer to that. I bodied you niggas. I don't want to hear no more bullshit about, oh, we're not racist. Yada. The nerve of you motherfuckers to say that shit, and the nerve of any motherfucker in this country to let them say that shit.
Right.
You niggas didn't even have enough class enough to not slaughter your fucking own. It take a black man from America to tell you this shit. That's why we don't fuck with you. Huh?
Right.
Of course you didn't have slavery. You had no resources. What the fuck are we gonna do? Mine ice, nigga? This is a black man from America telling you this. Even, see, this is how sick racism is. This is how sick these motherfuckers are. Even when you take us out the picture.
Right.
When you take black people out the equation.
Right.
They still.
They can't help it.
They still
They can't
found
help
somebody
themselves.
to do it to.
Cannot help themselves.
They still found somebody to do it to. All the way out there.
Yeah.
Where they say racism don't exist.
Right.
So Breadman ask you, Russia. Breadman ask you, Ukraine. Breadman ask you, Soviet Union. Right? Breadman ask you, Germany. Let's talk about it. Did you hate them because of their skin? Did you hate them because of their ethnic background? Because of their blood? Or because of their religion? I want to know. So anybody that has information on this, anybody that has a perspective on this, feel free to hit me up. We're going to move on to the next because I think I just caught a body.